Hi guys and welcome back. This is KPG-GOONER here, and in today's video we're going to be talking about FIFA 16. Now FIFA 16 is due to be released on the 24th of September and that's only a week away guys. I thought I'd do a video about some of the upcoming series I'm going to be doing on this channel. Now this is going to be more an informational video today about the series. I hope you enjoy it and I hope you subscribe and join me on the journey through this season on this game. Now first of all we're going to be doing from the very beginning pack openings. Now no one knows what they're going to get in packs. Now I'm not one of these people that spends hundreds of pounds on FIFA points from the start. We're going to hopefully get some decent packs from the beginning. I've got the Ultimate Edition, you get a few extra packs and hopefully we may be lucky. So if we do get a star player, we may do a star man's road to glory. I mean, fingers crossed, I may get a Messi, I may get a Ronaldo, you never know. But if we don't, we will do a poor man's road to glory, because from the very beginning, when I started playing FIFA Ultimate Team, I've always built my teams without spending loads of money. Now I know a few tips and tricks to how to work the market to earn your coins by looking at the team of the week, looking at players that have had good performances, have got man of the match, players that have scored hat-trick, and try and use that to your advantage in the market. Now I will be doing tips and tricks on that over the season, and I hope I can help you earn more coins to build your team, so you guys that don't want to spend loads of money on the game can still build those decent teams to compete on the Ultimate Team online. Right, also we're going to be doing, we're going to do squad builders as well. I do a lot of squad builders. I do know quite a lot about football and over the leagues. So we're going to be not just doing individual like Barclays Premier League teams, Spanish teams, Bundesliga. We're also going to be doing hybrid teams. Now hybrid teams always work well on Ultimate Team online and offline, and I think it's really good to to find players that work really well for whatever reason. So that's something I'm going to be doing on this channel. And also in today's video I'm going to give you my first starter squad. Now this is going to be a Premier League team. These are the players that I think that are going to be probably going to be the best players to put in your first team, and they're not going to cost a lot. I think these are the players that you're going to pack the most from the beginning. I may be wrong. I'm going to take a stab in the dark at this one. So this is going to be my first starter squad on FIFA 16, which I think is going to be one of the beastest teams with sweaty players, and that's going to do really well for you on your first experience on FIFA 16. So here we go. So in goal I'm going to go with Tim Howard from Everton. He was a good player on FIFA 16. I think he's FIFA 15, and I think he's going to be a good player on FIFA 16. And the defence, we're going to go with left back. I'm going to go with Olsen from Norwich. He's got overall brilliant stats. I think he's going to be a really good player and he's going to be cheap. Centre backs, I've gone for Micah Richards from Aston Villa. He is a centre back now. Brilliant pace, strength, defence, brilliant. He's going to be another cheap English centre back, and I think he will go well in a lot of squads. Also his partner is going to be Williams from Swansea. He's physical and his defence is really high on this game. Okay, he lacks a bit of pace, but I think he will be like a John Terry and be a very good centre back. Also, Sanya from Man City as right back. He's always been a good player on FIFA, and I think he's going to be another good addition to your right back position in your squad. For CDM, I've gone from nothing but the best CDM I think in the Premier League at the moment, and that is Francis Coquelin from Arsenal. His overall stats, he's a bit like a Diaby. Maybe he hasn't got the height, but his overall stats are brilliant, and I think he is going to be a very good player for any Barclays Premier League team on FIFA. Right, now we get onto the left midfield position, and my first player that I think you should have in your starter squad that's going to be cheap for left midfield is Gradle from Bournemouth. Now if you've ever used him, if you played with him on FIFA 15 or played with Ivory Coast, he is a good player and definitely better than what his stats say. So he's definitely going to be worth picking up if you can't afford early on in FIFA for that really expensive left midfield position. Now we're going to go for another player that I think is underrated. Well, was underrated on FIFA 15 and it's definitely worth having in your squad, and that's Oxlade-Chamberlain from Arsenal. He's strong, his shooting's good, his pace is good, definitely worth having if you can't afford the Theo Walcotts and the really expensive right midfield players. Now we're going to get onto the cam position. Now if you can't afford or you don't pack one of these star cams in the Premier League from the start, I'm going to give you a player that I think is so underrated, especially looking at his card ratings on the in FIFA 16, and that's Bojan. He definitely plays better than what his card rating says, and definitely worth having if you pack him in FIFA. He works well in every team that I've ever put him in, and he's definitely worth a go. So definitely have a go with him if you get him. Now we're going to go for the two sweaty, strong, excellent strikers that I've used to play with on FIFA 15. Now these players are very underrated and not going to cost you much early on in FIFA 16, and that's going to be Lukaku from Everton and Remy from Chelsea. Now I can't understand why a lot of people didn't use them a lot in their star teams on FIFA 15. A lot of people did at the start, but then they phased out and they were on the market for so cheap. They're definitely worth having in your starter squad and definitely going to be worth having. Now I hope you enjoyed that squad, and I hope that is a good start for your starter squad when you get FIFA 16, because I think that's a team that's not going to cost you much to build. Right, I hope you enjoyed this video today, and I will see you very, very soon when the game is released on the 24th of September. I hope you enjoyed this today, and I will see you very, very soon. Thank you very much for watching, and bye-bye.